You must have spoken to your coach and your captain about your team. I mean, how you guys are. What do you think? Who is a key player in your team?
No, I really don't speak to them, to be really honest. It's not something that I know. I don't get into the jobs that I don't know. I know my job as an entertainer. So I speak to all the music directors here. I speak to Shiv, when we're using a platform of Nokia and taking this forward. But the rest of the jobs of cricket, really, it's their decision. See, even if I speak, what am I going to say? I don't know. So who's the key player? So this is the key player. Okay, good. And that's it. Or I'll just give a bad suggestion. See, a viewing of sports is very different from playing a sport. I've been a sportsman myself at a small level, and I understand that. From the outside, it looks very hunky-dory. Even all our works. I mean, when you write or you do an article, you know how much goes into it. We see it and say, no, this is not good. This is rubbish. Edit this. You must be hating your editor at times. But the whole idea is that the job is very different from how it is seen from outside. I'm an outsider, so I really don't indulge. Honestly, I speak to John, I speak to Sourav, the whole team. Say, guys, how's it going? It's very good, wonderful. Let's go and kick some butt. But beyond that, I don't say anything. I don't talk strategies or analysis of it.
How important and why was it necessary to be associated with a brand such as Nokia?
With a band such as Nokia?
With a brand such as Nokia, yes.
If you really honestly ask me, when Nokia came to India, I'm a brand ambassador of other products also, it actually adds a lot of value to the person who's attached to a brand like this. Nokia stood for excellence. I think it's a childhood thing. We've all known Nokia. It's the most, if I tell you the simplest thing, it's the easiest phone to use in the world. And we all stick to Nokia. Nokia is becoming synonymous with telephones and mobile phones. And I was just, very, very fortunate that they were keen that I could be a part of Nokia. As I've always maintained and said, whenever I'm endorsing a brand, in no which way am I lending, any increase in their sales or in their image. As a matter of fact, companies like this add on to the images of the people who are attached to it. And I can't speak for others, but for myself, it's just an amazing, big honor, to be attached to international product like Nokia. And when they came forward for the team, it looks really cool to have a team sponsored by, Nokia. It's really, it's an international team, it feels like.
Hi, this is Sushil from the BBC. Just wanted to ask, are you happy with the business aspect of Kolkata Knight Riders, your team?
Yeah, I think we would be, again, if I'm not speaking out of turn, we would be the only ones who would be able to, and thanks to Nokia and HDIL and everybody else who's come on board, all the friends and sponsors, I think we would be the only team which would be able to at least break even or make some money, to be really honest.
Shah Rukh, what is more important to you? Winning at any cost or winning through the right way?
Winning through the
right way or winning at any cost?
Just winning, darling. Just winning. There is no sentence after winning for me. There is no right cost, right way, wrong way, best way, nice way. You just go and try. See, the attempt should always be in the morning to try and win. I was told very early on in life, and I think most of the people sitting here believe that सुबह उठकर दिल में ये आना चाहिए कि हम जीतने की कोशिश करेंगे। जिंदगी के अंत में आखिर के अंदर अगर जीत ना भी हुई तो इस ख्याल के साथ जान जाए कि हमने कोशिश पूरी की, कोशिश में कोई कमी नहीं। I believe that totally. There is no point. I tell my children also the same thing. It's not that you have to win the goal, but know that even if you lost, you gave it your best shot. If you don't give your best shot and lose or win, you always feel undeserving or guilty about your job. So I think you should just give your best shot to win. And enjoy. Please, give me that.
Shah Rukh, how happy are you? How happy are you with the ticket sales so far? I mean, there have been reports that ticket sales for the matches have been bad. I mean, is it something?
I heard that. I've spoken, and still today I read that I'm not going to pay tax and stuff like that. I don't know how people. I should be used to it by now. That headlines do give the wrong impression. But the ticket sales started day before yesterday, I think, or yesterday for the general public. The earlier ones were for CAB, that is the Cricket Association of Bengal. So that's a limited sale. Right now, as we sit and talk, I've heard ticket sales are doing very well. And for cricket, it's not like movies that advance opens on Monday. It opens on the day and a day before. That's what all the big guys in cricket have explained to me. So I think it's doing very well for us at least, and I'm sure I heard Bangalore is doing very well. But that could also be that it's the opening match. It's all sold out. But inshallah, everywhere for everyone, whether it's Mohali or Delhi, Mumbai, everywhere I think the ticket sales. People love cricket here. I mean, I'm sure people, and our tickets are very cheap also. No, it's a gold. We released it yesterday. It's a gold helmet, which is for the man of the match trophy. It's an 18 karat plated gold helmet, which weighs about 6.5 kgs. You can't wear it. It's very heavy, but you can keep it on a pedestal. So the 7 men of the match, the winners, will get, instead of a trophy, that is the trophy. I mean, yeah. What else did you ask? Girls only interested in diamonds.